good evening, good evening. I am Shardel, and I am here with the infamous FrayGo.
Hey, thanks for having me. I appreciate
Hey,
it.
thank you for joining me. So, let's get right into it.
Okay, let's do it.
I have a few questions to ask,
I might have a couple
and
answers, you never know.
that's what's up. Let's start with the first one. So, what exactly does FrayGo even mean?
So it's an interesting story to that name. So
Okay.
back in high school, I had a Spanish friend named Annabelle. Shout out
Okay.
Annabelle. He called me Fuego in Spanish, and I guess I misheard him. I
Okay.
thought he said Frego, so I just went with that name
Oh,
the whole way.
doesn't fuego mean like fire or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that kind of goes though, cause like your bars would be like
Yeah.
fire, but you just put your little twist on it. Okay,
Yeah, I changed
that's
it a little bit,
cool.
and
That's
it just
cool.
stuck. So I just ran with it.
Not fuego, but
Yeah, Frego.
Fraygo.
Yep.
That's what's up. That's funny. Okay.
She's gonna laugh me out.
Okay. So, how did you know that you wanted to create music to begin with?
I didn't. It was my mom's fault. So she gave me a choice when I was about to graduate high school. See if I go to find a college to go to,
Uh-huh.
or I go to the army. And I
Okay.
ain't want to go to the army because I ain't like authority at the time. So
Okay.
I found Full Sail and then I went.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, for those of us who are not familiar with Full Sail, tell us about your experience there. What is Full Sail?
Full Sail is an art school.
Okay.
So I went to art school for 2 years and learned how to engineer.
Okay.
And then but it's really called Full Male because all dudes go there.
Okay.
No girls, so just
Okay.
you gotta be careful. But just the art school that teaches you audio and different things about the entertainment business,
Okay.
things like that.
So, you went to Full Sail, you
Mm-hmm.
learned about engineering and things of that nature.
Right.
So, that helps like with the production part of the music, right?
Right.
So, what made you say, okay, I want to get behind the mic?
Somebody said I couldn't.
Oh.
I think that's what it was. I was in was it driving school?
Okay.
And somebody said I couldn't rap. So then I made it a point to prove them wrong. Then it just stuck.
That's what's up.
But I did write a song when I was younger called Ghetto Passion. I won't forget it. But I ain't gonna sing it now.
You don't gotta sing it. Just like a one bar, one hook, one line.
It was
Something from Ghetto Passion.
Ghetto Passion. I can't get enough of something like that. I can't remember it specifically. Something like that.
Ghetto Passions.
It's in my notebook somewhere. So
Ghetto Passions. That's what's
yeah,
up.
ghetto
So,
love.
when it's all speaking of love, I'm so glad that you said that. So I see on some of your social media posts, you jokingly say that you'll say stuff like "stay toxic." So, like, are you actually a toxic person? Get a little toxic? Is some truth to that?
You know, to be honest, I'm very toxic.
What?
Very toxic.
What? What? What does that look like?
I'm not toxic.
Okay,
I try to
okay.
be toxic, but I can't. It's not in.
Okay.
I might be able to be toxic sometimes, but I'm very toxic.
Okay.
Either or, whatever you decide. It depends on the day, the person,
Okay.
you know.
Somebody gotta like pull that toxicity out of you. You don't just go out like savage life.
Before,
Okay.
back in the day. Now I'm just a good guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good guy. So, good guy. When it's all said and done, what do you want your legacy to be?
I guess you could say I want to be one of the best. One of the best to ever do it lyrically. But I think my lyrics are like very unique. It makes you think about it over and over again. Like I could say one thing like I could take something simple like the letter N is an upside down U, and then you think about what is he talking about. Then I will explain it and say that's lowercase. So now you think about a lowercase N, you flip it upside down. That's a U. I just want to make sure my lyrics like leave a impression on somebody. Oh, he said that.
Right.
So that's what I want to be. I want to be a Grammy nominated artist and
Okay.
just leave an impression on somebody.
Okay.
Like I changed the way you think about something by just from what I just said, which is what I want. Eventually,
Clever.
one of the best.
Clever wordplay. Speaking of the best, if you could think of name 3 rappers that are alive that you are inspired by.
That's a good question. You know, so it's a lot of rappers out here that you could be inspired from. But if you listen to my music, you tell that the most one I'm inspired by is Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Yeah, Lil Wayne is number 1, and then Jay-Z because the way he just flows. Like if you ever watched him in the studio, like you see he just raps, no pen, no paper, just raps, and then be like, oh, I don't like it. Let me do it again. Just do a whole new 16. It's just amazing to me. And then J. Cole, he's just nice. No features, no nothing. He's just nice.
Literally. What I like and appreciate about J. Cole and Lil Wayne and Jay-Z, they all make you think.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a bubblegum rap. Or it's not, it always makes you think.
Yeah.
Like,
I like making people think with simple stuff. Like, it's amazing.
That's good. That's good. So when you're not rapping, what are some things you like to do for fun?
That's a secret, but I like to collect Pokemon cards.
No. Pikachu.
Yeah, I like to collect Pokemon cards. Like really, it's
Are you into like anime? Are they like one and the same? I don't think so.
Yeah.
They kind of are.
Yep. So I like to collect Pokemon cards. I got like a whole binder full. You can like flip through it.
Holographics. Like the pristine condition
Yep.
joint. Oh, I would not have guessed that.
Yeah, it's a secret.
Pokemon cards. Okay. What are some things that people that know you close? What would you say that they admire about you?
My ambition. Okay. I won't ever give up. I find something and I find ways to achieve it.
Okay.
And I guess I'm ambitious. I won't quit on anything that I start. So if I start it, I gotta finish it to the end. No matter if I fail or not, I still gotta try to finish it. If I fail, I'm gonna try again until I get it right. So you just gotta keep going.
That kind of all stems back to that person who said you couldn't rap, and you said,
So, and if you watching this, thank you.
Right. You didn't spawn the whole thing. Didn't even know it.
Yeah, and it's crazy, but I love it. Thank you, wherever you are.
Right, and thank you. You should shout out FrayGo. Okay.
That's interesting.
Right. That's it for me. You have any other things that you want to say that they want to know about?
Oh yeah, the Tars Up music video comes out in March, so look out for that. And thank you for having me.
Yay,
I appreciate it.
Thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right.
All right.
Till next time.
I tell her make some noise while I beat the box. Pussy good, now I got an ass in her headlock and my red socks Deadpool. The letter N is a upside down U. That's lowercase, but keep it cool. I be riding in my whip with tinted windows on my shit. Movados on my wrist, you can't match the drip. She be on that get back, but I don't have the wrist for that. I don't have the time for that. Yeah, that's what I meant by that. Yeah, my flow.